Video, and today we are going to do some survivors designs. I just thought that I'm bored and I want to draw because I didn't want to animate a whole lot right now, so I thought about doing some designs. So for the first one, I'm going to do a Bella. She is a I know she's a golden retriever Sheltie mix, so I always imagined her a bit more like a golden retriever, kind of, but shorter fur, so kind of like a yellow lab, but more golden. Just gonna move this. Wow, she has a big head. Some of my favorite parts of Bella was when she knew that she made the mistake with the foxes and still joined the pack, even though she knew that she'd make more people or dogs happy, even though she knew that she couldn't be the alpha anymore. And she had owned up to her mistake. And she was very young when that happened. I think they all were. They're not pretty young, but, not very old yet. So not very wise, because she did that, and because none of them were fixed when they left, so I'm guessing they were kind of still pretty young, so they just didn't have a chance yet at their vet. But I mean, they could have been older, and the people just didn't fix them, or it's a fictional book, so but so I'm guessing they were pretty young, and I'm guessing that she was still maturing and learning, because Lucky was teaching her the ropes of the wild. I'm gonna add in her eyes later. And I also liked that she stood up for Arrow. There won't be a whole bunch of spoilers in this, because I do a lot of spoiler videos already. And I want people who haven't read the newest book yet to be able to watch my videos without being like, is there going to be spoilers? And having to leave. So if you have not and would like to read the newest book, don't worry. There are no spoilers in this video. But yeah. So the dang it, I did her eyes all wrong. And I think it was awesome that she found her brother, honestly. Because I think it's just kind of amazing how that happened. When, they hadn't seen each other in, a long time. But they still found each other, and we're happy. Whoa. All the way out. Go. So, I have not been uploading a lot. I've been going live a lot more than I usually, I started going live a lot. And that is because I have a lot of animation work to catch up on, because it seemed like every single map that's open and has spots that I can do anything with, I have to join immediately. So, I don't have that many at this time, but I did have a lot more earlier. Actually, I had one more earlier. I guess not a whole lot, but for me, not wanting to make anybody mad or impatient, wanting everybody to trust me, I just never really, have had so much responsibility on one part. So, sorry about any background noise. I think my brother's playing, or my dad is playing Xbox in the background. Thanks for that, family. Seems like they're always doing something that involves being super loud whenever I live stream. It's like they're like, oh, Jeff Storm's live, better be loud. But I don't know. Clean up her eyes here. That is annoying me. Now for the eraser. I guess it was already on eraser, but erasing the muzzle line. There we go. Her muzzle is so long. I'm gonna fix that. My throat is hurting for some reason, and it's really annoying me. There! Totally doesn't look like I moved her muzzle at all. See how that looks overall. Kind of looks like it might be pointed up, so let's move it just a bit more. There. See that? That's good. Just erase these lines. Oh, no, that's not eraser. Bella was actually my first ever favorite character from Survivors. That's why I'm doing her first. I have Breeze's design that I did in a different live stream where, oh my gosh, where I was talking about what I thought about Breeze. So technically, it seemed like I made a Blade design too. So I have all the villain designs, but you know, none of the good guy designs. I'm just too evil to do good guy designs. But yeah, me and my friends, we role-played Survivors and Seekers, where I and some of my friends were Survivors, and then some of the others were Seekers last year, and like they met each other. And I still remember being Bella, and it was just the leash dog pack because I don't know why, but we decided we were gonna be the leash dog pack. So like we would like follow around Castleflight, who is Kylik from Seekers, and I was that was probably one of the funnest things we ever did together. That and our Survivor game, but it was kind of violent. Like we would throw ourselves at each other, and then one day the teacher found out we were playing, and we got yelled at. So, because one of the kids got a little scratch on his arm, a tiny scratch, and I'm not kidding. It was like a cat scratch because one of the kids was being too rough, which we told him not to do. And he accidentally scratched the other kid, and it was a tiny scratch. And he went to the teacher for a Band-Aid, and she asked how he got it. He said, "Oh, we're just playing a game," and one of the kids accidentally scratched me. And she was like, "What game are you playing?" And then he spilled it all, and like I didn't know we would get in trouble. It never occurred to me that it might be a bad idea to play a game where we were fighting off fierce dogs. And it was actually a boy that was being Blade, I remember, and we were like, "We gotta get away from Blade," and I was Storm, but yeah, so it was kind of bad timing, I guess, or something. But I was so mad when they yelled at us. After I like started crying, and my friends are like, "Why are you so sad?" And I'm like, "Because they always ruin all our games." Because they literally kicked us out of our spot that we played our other game, which was like the oh gosh, no, I want to edit that, thank you. Which was these bushes, because it was by the windows, and it, like apparently teachers had been complaining, and we had asked for permission to play there because they had told other kids don't play there. And they said, "Yeah, you could go as long as you're not like tapping on the windows and disturbing people," because there were classrooms right there of littler kids. And we weren't, like, we were the window of the hallway, which was not where the little kids were or where anybody was learning at. It was a hallway, which at the time that we were out at recess was the last lunch. So nobody was even going down for lunch. So it was just, like, silent usually, except for maybe some teachers that might have been, like, going to make copies or something because that's where the copy room was. But, we had come back for our camp that we went to, and all of a sudden the teachers are like, you guys can't be in there anymore. Sorry. And then I was very mad about that. Like, I was going all storm. I was, like, raging. I do that sometimes. Let's get a fix for this. I like doing the legs first because it kind of gives a place for the everything. It gives like a foundation for the head and everything. I don't know if I sound weird. That was probably the most randomest thing to say, but my throat just kind of like is stinging. I don't know why. Probably from yelling a lot at lunch every day. We'll start yelling savage at the top of our lungs. And sometimes the teachers are like, knock it off. And then we don't. They don't get us in trouble, though. We are savage. Our school, though, it's, like, so boring at recess. There's, like, nothing to do. Like, they have no playground. They only have a field. Now, since we are, like, supposed to be, like, cool and mature now, I'm not. I'm very childish. Honestly, I'd rather play at a playground than stand around talking. Which apparently is what we're supposed to do now. Like, I still bring stuffed animals to school. I think I'm pretty childish. Like, I mean, I have a stuffed animal right here. Bella. Because I'm looking at her for my thing. Like, I have, all my dog stuffed animals have, like, look almost exactly like the Survivor dogs. So I all have a Survivor name. Now, I actually have a real dog named Storm, but it's not a Doberman. Or he's not a Doberman. He is a black lab, and he's also right next to me on my bed. He's sleeping. He's pampered. He likes to sleep on my bed. We don't do anything about it. Because he's also a savage dog. But, yeah, so that's pretty much, my stories about Bella. I also remember we were doing a movie day, and we were role-playing, and, I miss my old school that we did that at, and, my friend, when we were role-playing that day, we had a talent show that we were in together, and then she also had a different part in the talent show, too. And it was a dancing routine, so she had to practice her dancing. Because we were doing a rehearsal that day in front of people, and she was pretty shy. So we were practicing, and she was Martha and I was Bella. I miss the old days. But the song came on that she was practicing about. And, yesterday, and I, like, almost started crying. I'm so sad. I miss it. It's like our old school is way better than the one I go to now. For one, it was an elementary school. And I hated that school, though. Like, I hated it. Because they treated us like babies when we were 5th graders. I was so mad at them because they wouldn't let us do anything basically but play sports, and I hate sports. I hate anything athletic, really. Part of it was my old PE teacher's fault because she made us do, like, you know, the teachers are supposed to make you do stuff you hate, right? But she would, like, make us just, like, she'd be really mean about it. She'd be yelling, and she didn't have, like, any motivation. She just basically said, do what you're supposed to do, and I hated her. Now that I'm older and not at that school anymore, I can see why she did it. And she's nice now, like, to me. And she was always nice to me. But sometimes she could be very harsh. And I didn't like that because I have no athletic ability at all. So I would always get super mad. And I still remember one day, after doing a 6-mile hike, because our whole class went on, she made us run a mile. And I couldn't stop running. And I stopped running because I can't run a mile. Because I was weak back then. And I got a better choice slip, which is basically like this thing saying, your kid is bad, they need to be better, that they'd send home. Luckily I didn't get in trouble at home, which I usually would, but since we did a 6-mile hike the day before, I knew I was getting a better choice slip that day. I'm like, there is no way I can run. I am tired from the hike. I don't want to do it. I mean, I usually don't care if I don't want to do something, and I just do it. But that day, it was kind of just like one of those days where you're completely out of everything. You're tired and annoyed at everything. And I was so upset. I was, like, crying half the day. I remember because we were working on our posters, and mine kept getting wet because I kept crying on it. So we had to paint over the wet parts. We were doing these poster things. Luckily, I got to sit with my friends when I was doing that, and they weren't mad at me. One of my other friends, one that's Martha, also got a better choice slip because she was walking with me, and her mom was super mad that they gave her that. I think it's just funny now thinking about it. Like, yeah.
I'm gonna start a movie. Do you want to watch it with us? It's The Meg.
No.
Okay.
Yes. Family time.
I'm live.
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Wrap it up.
I'm not done though.
How much longer do you think you'll be?
10 minutes.
Okay, we can wait.
Sorry about that. My family is needy. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to watch a movie, but apparently I am. I'll just be animating the whole movie, so, like, animating through the whole movie. No. No. There are, no. There we go. Her design is pretty simple, actually. Ugh. Is that a very pretty brown? You ever kind of like dark up that stuff? Paint can. So there's Bella. I'm gonna add a bit more like highlights to her. Kind of. Just to make it a bit more, you know, colorful. Gonna give her kind of like some socks, because I love putting socks on all my dogs. She gets the Cheeto socks. Wow, Bella, you're gonna rock the Cheeto socks. Because you definitely wear Cheeto socks. We'll just say she wears Cheeto socks. They really look like Cheetos, though. Like the puffy Cheetos. Now you got Cheeto feet. Have you been eating Cheetos? Because, your paw's a bit orange. Ugh, it's like I can't do anything today with my hands. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go back and fix that. Oh my gosh, she just said we're getting off electronics. Sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna have my phone and animate. Nope, nope, nope. Aye. There's that. And then obviously black. I'm gonna fix her toes though first. Hey. Just gonna fix her legs. There we go, wearing some Cheeto socks. I don't know if I'm gonna use that in all her designs and everything, but I think it looks cool. I love putting socks on dogs. That's probably like the weirdest thing to say. But there we go. There's Bella. Wait, her eyes. There we go. Just get that kind of centered. So there's Bella. Pretty simple. So this is the only design we're going to be doing for today. Make sure to comment down below any more designs you would like to see me do, because I might do some off camera. Make sure also to hit that like button to let me know that you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that notifications bell and the subscribe button, the big juicy red subscribe button. It's just begging you to click it. And make sure to hit that notifications bell that pops up next to it so you get all of my videos. And goodbye. We'll see y'all next time. Goodbye. If I could ever turn this off. Where's the thing? Yes, I want you. Okay. Okay. Bye.